Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is last week's plan with me that I did. Not last week, but you know, the last week we did. We'll get there eventually. This is the next week that we're gonna do. We're gonna do the last full week in January. And then we get to start on February. We're finally starting to get to a point where we may catch up. May. All right. So this is another Glam Planner kit. This last one was like the January of 2021. This is December of 2020. We're in the same realm. They're about 2+ years old, and I want to be able to use them before the stickers stop sticking, because I've noticed that the older the sticker is, the less they stick. Okay, so we have extras. We have Fashion Girls. This is when these would come separately and they wouldn't come on them. This one I'm just going to put in the save for later because I use those ones when we don't have enough boxes. And then we have the glitter headers. We've got the big full box and the little scene. This goes with the big full box, bottom washi. And as you can see, these are old because she has like pages of these things now. And this is for like the actual, you know, boxes. Then we have the full boxes. This page that we probably won't use. We've got a couple of extra boxes. We've got the half boxes and some extra glitter headers. We've got sidebar and script stickers. We've got washi and extra little boxes. And then all of like the little things and stuff, and then the actual bottom washi. Okay, so I think we'll just start. Where is my glitter? So we're gonna start with this one and this one with an assist over here. And then we'll kind of start just going in at it. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say at this point in time. This is my second one from today that I'm doing because I like doing these 2 at a time. It gives me a chance to just like really play with my stickers. And right now we don't have a lot in the planning section of this video, which will hopefully be changing here soon. There's more this week than there was last week. But you know, I do 2 a day and to try to catch up a little bit. And then I end up being a little bit lost. How did that? So they went here, 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 here. All right, whatever. I'm just trying to figure out how she set them up because I was going off of this one to see how it was set up, which is fine. It's gonna make me not know how to set it up when we get into the actual plans themselves. Okay, so I just need to be a little more careful when laying down the glitter headers this time. Shouldn't be that big of a deal though. So yeah, I told you that I went to Connecticut because my best friend / sibling had gallbladder surgery. It was definitely a fun trip. I'm exhausted because I forgot what it's like to have a 1-year-old. For those of you who are actively in the toddler portion of parenthood right now, I feel for you because I forgot what it's like. And he is a wonderful sleeper. He takes 1 nap a day. And depending on where he takes it, he can take it anywhere from half an hour to 2 hours. If he takes it laying in bed next to you, it's going to be like half an hour because inevitably you're going to move and wake him up. If he takes it in his crib, it's going to be 2 hours. But he's a little on the spoiled side. He is one of those kids who gets to go to bed with his parents and then they move him after he falls asleep. But a couple of times that we had him in there for nap times, Ash didn't want to move him because they were having snuggle time and Ash is living up all the snuggles that they can get while he's still little, which I get. I mean, I did it to my kids too, so I mean, who am I to judge? He just doesn't sleep as well during his nap times when they have the little like mini snuggle time. But at the end of the day, he's loved and he's well taken care of, and he gets a little bit spoiled at bedtime and nap times. But the kid fights sleep, like actually fights sleep. He is like throwing kicks and punches and he's squirming all over the place. I don't think he's meaning to hurt anybody, but oh my goodness gracious. He got Ash in the stomach a couple times, and we knew it was going to happen. I was just hoping that it would wait until, you know, a couple of days post-surgical before he started throwing some real good punches in there. But he did. He waited like 2 days. They were like 2 days post-surgery when the violence kicked in for them. I actually had to put him down one night at the very beginning. Not the snuggle way, because like I said, they like to snuggle him before he goes to bed. And so he goes to bed and like he falls asleep in their bed and wakes up in his bed. And he's used to that. But he had one night where he was just fighting sleep really bad, and he was thrashing so hard that he was going to hurt Ash, and I wasn't going to let that happen. So I took him into his room and laid him down, and he just kind of glared at me. He was like, "How dare you? What do you think you're doing?" And so I was like, "Dude, I'm right here. I'm not going to leave your side until you're asleep, but you're not going to hurt your Momo. And I need you to go to sleep in your bed tonight." And so I just sat with him, and he would make a little whimper noise, and I'd be like, "Nope, I'm right here. I'm not leaving you." And he'd be like, "Okay." And he'd make another whimper noise, and I'm like, "I'm still right here. I am not going anywhere. You do not have to worry about me leaving you." And he'd go, "Okay," and lay back down. And we did this for like a half an hour, and he put himself to sleep for the most part. I mean, I was still there the whole time with him so that he knew somebody was watching him and made sure that he was safe and content. But at the same time, he basically did it himself. He definitely fell asleep on his own, which was great. I was so proud of him. Ash was a little brokenhearted about it, but you know, I think he actually went down better in his own bed, but neither one of them are ready for that step in life yet. And I'm just like, don't push it. I mean, he's going to grow up fast enough. There's no need to force him to go to bed in his own bed just yet. He will do it eventually. I'm pretty sure that I don't carry my children to bed anymore. I mean, my daughter would want me to. She makes jokes about it all the time now. "How come you don't do that for me?" And I'm like, oh God. I did it some when my kids were little, but my kids were really good sleepers. And at 7:30 we would roll around and they just won't go to bed. So we would snuggle before bed, and then I would go lay them down in bed and they'd pass out by themselves. And so I was just like, it was great. I loved it. And they were also really good sleepers. So I don't know what y'all parents, these parents that don't get any sleep, their kids wake up numerous times a night. I have literally no idea how you do that, because I've never had a kid like that. Other than like if they were having a bad dream, I've had a couple of those. I have a kid that got night terrors. To be fair, he's a grown-ass adult now and he still gets night terrors, but luckily he doesn't stare at me while I'm sleeping anymore. That's the only problem. Oh my goodness gracious. That is the only problem I ever had with him in his night terrors, is that he wouldn't say anything to me. He would just stand there and stare at me, and I would wake up in the middle of the night with that feeling that someone's looking at you, and it's a scary ass feeling. And I'm just like, why don't you just say something? And he's like, I don't want to bother you. And I'm like, you're not going to bother me if you say something. I don't mind. That's what I'm here for. But when you walk in here all creepy like, don't mind me as I'm trying to fix this. But when you walk into my room all creepy like, don't say anything and scare the heebie-jeebies out of me. That's what I care. And he was like, oh, okay. So he still would just creep in my room at night and stare at me because he had a bad dream. I don't know how many times I got jump scared in the middle of the night, but needless to say, movies that have jump scares, I still jump scare so badly. It does not matter that I literally live with that. Okay, that's empty. But other than those few nights where he just, yeah, all I have left is the work ones. I'm gonna put that away. And then I have this left, and I'm gonna put them away for now. If I need them again, I will pull them out. That one didn't come out as nice as the last one did, so I don't know why. All right. But yeah, Connor sleeps through the night great. I really appreciate the fact that the kid goes to bed. He's asleep between 8:30 and 9. They start bedtime routine at 8. And then they try to get him to sleep by 8:30. But sometimes it takes until about 9 o'clock for him to go to sleep. And he'll sleep until 6:30 to 7:30 in the next morning. And he's one of those kids, though, if you put him to bed too early, he'll wake up super early. Mine were not like that. So if mine had a long day and they needed to go to bed early, I didn't have to worry about them waking up. They'd still sleep until 7:30 in the next morning. But Connor is not like that. And we definitely had those times where we're like, okay, you probably need to go to bed early because you're fighting sleep. You're way too tired. But we didn't put him to bed early because we'd start like bedtime routine early, but we wouldn't actually put him to bed early because Ash said that he was that kid that would only sleep for a certain designated number of hours and he'd wake up regardless what time you put him to bed. Whereas my kids, you could put them to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning and they'd still wake up at 7:30. All right, so this is done for now. So I'm gonna put that aside. I just used this one. We don't have an overlay for these ones. Like I said, this was like when she first started doing the overlays, and so they match up with a particular sticker, but they're not like all of them like the other ones were. And then again, we have a few corners so that we can put corners on too. We have this little dude, and then we have this one. So we'll stick one of them here. The garbage man is here. I hope that you guys can't hear that. But if you can, I'm sorry, but the garbage man is here. I don't know if it's the garbage or the recycling, but it is the week that we get both. I don't know why some states do that, but in California, we had garbage and recycling every week. Here, we only have it every other week. But it is annoying. Okay, let's see which ones these fit. I'm assuming they fit something. It looks like they fit the first group. That looks like it fits. That one doesn't. Okay, so this one fits, these two fit. This is gonna be fun. Okay, that one fits this one. All right, let's just put these on the actual stickers really quick because I am going to lose track of where they go. That is the only problem with these old ones is that this one's not even in line with the one that it actually fits on top of. So let's go ahead and put the ones we know on really quick, and then I'll put them onto the thing in a minute. Okay, garbage man is gone. Hopefully you didn't hear it. If you did, I'm sorry. All right, and then we had the scene. The double box has two here. Trying to get better at working out. And this morning I did yoga with my daughter. And now I am like crazy hungry. I think we're gonna do avocado toast for breakfast. Make it all bougie. We have one avocado that was perfectly ripe yesterday. We'll see if it's still perfectly ripe. I will cut that open before I start making it. All right, so I think those ones go there. They fit there, so let's see. All right, so that one does not fit. This one, that one kind of fits. What about this one? No, does not fit. Okay, what about these ones? I have no idea where these ones are supposed to go. This one goes here, maybe? Y'all, I have no idea where these go. That one could go there. I don't know. That is the only problem with these stickers, is that I have no clue where they go. Unless it went here. Oh, it does. Oh, crud. Oh no, this one goes here. And that one goes there. Oh shit. I can't get that off, can I? I don't think that's coming off. Ow, my feet are asleep. Nope, not coming off. All right, well, this one goes here and this one goes here. We're just gonna leave it. All right. We'll put the other scene that has the wrong overlay on it here. And we're gonna just deal with this one because I messed up. I thought it fit, it kind of did. This one only fits here. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss those ones because there's no point in keeping them. I don't have any of the other ones that will fit on it. All right, so let's put in a couple of other stickers. Let's see what I have going on. This one is a little bit of a busier day, but not much. This one definitely doesn't have anything. And this one's almost totally empty too. So we will put a sticker here and just put the little note at the bottom. And then the notes for this one are that I finally charged my watch, but I was still in bed all day. So we'll put the watch. I had a feeling that I finally was charging it because I had nothing on the last one at all. I don't know where my pen went. I have a brown still. The brown still goes. So you know what? I'm just gonna keep going with it. Actually, while I'm over here, let's go ahead and finish the sidebar. I don't have any food or anything written in here. So you're not gonna have anything for the sidebar again for the second week. But at least it looks pretty. Concentration, cha cha cha. All right, and then we will put down like the little sweater. That one's cute. And then we can put down the little habit trackers. Like that. Okay. So here I finally charged my watch and I was still in bed a lot. So I'm going to just take one of the little beds and put it here. And if I have something that is like good for like a watch maybe. I don't know what we have here. The clock. Put the clock down for the watch. And then this day I have a little bit more, not a ton. I think I can just do it for here. So let's go ahead and put on this one. That one's really cute. I like that one a lot. The boots. I'm not an UGG wearer, but I mean, I probably could. But Uggs are expensive. And so we have a half box for my first walk. Like, dude, I finally got a walk. Woohoo! And then I am gonna put down two of these smaller ones for, I showered alone for the first time, which was great. And I'm coming off of my painkillers. So I'm finally starting to feel more human. So that's what this little day is, to say, congratulations. You don't feel like you're actually dying. I'll have to look and see if I have a better emoji one for this one. And then the walk one, I know I have walk stuff. Do I have anything good in here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna write it in the stuff and see if I can find some stickers for those ones. And then here, we still have another walk. So I'm going to put one of these ones down here. And then I'm going to put the walking one up here. And I will do that. I'm gonna write it on first and I'll put it on with you. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna put the walk up top. Oh, I forgot to grab the walk ones. And then I was starting to feel better. Something fell, I don't know what it was. Oh, it was the battery. Okay, starting to feel better. All right, so I have first shower alone. I'm gonna put a little like, woohoo, coming off the pain pills. I'm going to put just a little heart because I think it fits. It's just something that's nice, that I'm glad that I'm doing better. And then for starting to feel better, I'm gonna put a winning sticker. Cause yay. And then the walks I forgot to put down. I forgot to grab a walk sticker. But that won't be hard because I have a whole like section in here. One of the biggest sections I have in here is my workout stuff because I'm crazy. So we're just gonna use something simple like a shoe, just because, I mean, I know that we're not winning any races here. So we're just gonna do something simple like this and put the little shoes down for the couple of walks that I took so far this week. I know that didn't last. I know that we kind of fell off a little bit, but hey man, it's a start. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday's pretty busy, Sunday is not. So we'll just put down a sticker here. And then here we had, Elise had a doctor's appointment. Oh my gosh, that's right. He was so late. It was a terrible doctor's appointment. Pat made like a whole turkey dinner for us. So I actually have something to put down on Thursday for our food. I can put turkey. I don't know what else we did, but there it is, turkey. So Pat made a whole turkey dinner, and I actually left the house this day. So I'm going to put this sticker here. We're going to use one of the half boxes here. And that will be for Elise's doctor's appointment. And then we have the turkey and leaving the neighborhood. I think we're gonna do, let's see, this one. So we can do a couple like this. For leaving the neighborhood, and then Pat cooking our turkey dinner. And then over here we have a bunch of errands. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And then we had, this looks like 4 errands, and I have 5 things. Do I have, I do have a to-do. So I can cover up like the first one with a to-do. And then I can write the rest of them in here. I can just stick it. I'm gonna stick it down here. And then I'm going to put another sticker at the top, and then I'll put like a little, let's see, we'll do this one because that one's cute. And I'll head it towards the very top of the thing, so the little gap will be at the bottom, like that. And then I will put in my finished book right here. Like that. Okay, so let me go ahead and fill that in before I forget what we were doing. Okay, so I was looking for a doctor's appointment one, and all I could find was this one. It's not quite right because it wasn't like she was sick, it was just a checkup that she needed. But the doctor was terrible. He was literally 2 hours late for the appointment. And they're like, oh, he's running behind. Behind to me means like 10, 15 minutes, not 2 hours. Needless to say, we're not going back to that doctor. All right, for the food one, I lost it already, didn't I? I couldn't find a generic food one because I apparently don't have any. So I have this cute little like fishy one that he's just eating. I thought that one would be a good one. And then for my first day out, I have a little like, woohoo, congratulations type of thing. For my reading one, I got a little book. Someone's moving in. There's a big semi truck driving down the road right now. And then for the rest of the day out, I just grabbed some boba stickers because we had boba. It was good. It wasn't great. I just have not been able to find really good boba around here. I was spoiled rotten being in Guam and in California because there's tons of boba there and there's just not much here. All right, so for this one, it was more of a relaxing day, but I did do some planning. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. This one, I don't have anything for this one, so I'm thinking this is just a relaxing day. So here I did do some planning, and I uploaded the first plan with me that I'd done in a long ass time. It was very nice to be able to do. And then for the most part, again, this was a relaxing day. So we're gonna put this little one here, and I'm just gonna put that. I did some personal planning too. I tried to catch up on this planner. Was not super easy to do though. All right, so let me go ahead and fill those in and I'll be right back. Okay, so for the YouTube stuff, I'm gonna put the little YouTube sticker down because I am really excited that I was actually able to get some YouTube stuff done. And then for the planning, I have this little, one of those little emojis, and we'll put him down here. And then for relaxing, I kind of thought this was really cute. And so I'm just gonna put that here. And that'll be pretty much be the rest of this day. I thought that was gonna round it out nicely. Took me a hot minute to find everything and to put some of my stuff away because it's getting out of hand. Okay, oops, totally just messed it up. So these are the remainders that I have. Put those away in a few minutes because I have hungry people in my house that are whining at me to hurry up. Okay, so we have one of these left. It's a coffee maker. I'm not a big coffee maker person. I might just throw that one out. And then this one, because I don't need that one either. I still have half of this left. Definitely gonna keep that. This one I probably won't keep because it's only got a couple left. I actually used one. This one's almost completely full, so I'm gonna keep that one. Oh, and then I have weekend plans. I'll put that here to cover up the oopsie spot. We'll keep the rest of that. These are gonna go in the garbage. And then we have a couple of little corners left. Let's see where we should put the little corners. The hungry people can wait just a minute for me to put corners on, because I forgot about the corners until I was cleaning up. So we have corner and corner. And then I'm gonna put one here. Corner. Okay, so we'll throw that away. And we'll put one corner here because I'm an idiot. And then we'll put one corner here because again, I am an idiot. There we go. So that is the full and filled up first one that actually has real plans in it and not just pills, which is wonderful and great. And I'm very, very happy that I'm starting to finally progress to being better in my planner. I am of course doing a lot better in real life, which is great. Next week I'm hit and miss. I have a couple of days where I have nothing and I have a couple of days that I have filled. So I'm thinking that I'm just getting back into the swing of actually writing stuff in my planner again. The week after that, it looks like it's pretty full. So yeah, we're starting to get real plans again. And I will see you guys again. I'll probably film again in a couple of days and get a couple more knocked out, but you'll see these on Monday and Friday. So I will see you guys later. Bye.